In today's tutorial, we're going to check out how simple and easy it is to clone your favorite amps, fuzz pedals, and distortion pedals into the Headrush Prime. For our demo today, we're going to be using one of my favorite distortion pedals, which is the Wampler Triple Rec. So let's jump in and check out how simple and easy it is to get it done. Okay, so to set up our cloning process on the Headrush Prime, our first step is to make sure our distortion pedal that we're looking to copy today has a power supply connected to the unit. Once we've done that, we come across to the main menu and we're going to come down to Amp Cloner, which is where we clone both amps and distortion pedals. You're going to see here there's a warning sign flashing up on the screen here, and that's just to let you know that you don't want to plug your powered speaker output into the microphone input. Since we're not going to do that, we can push forward. And then we're presented with three options here on the screen. First one is amp and cab, as if you're doing a clone of a mic'd amp. Second one is amp/preamp, so you're taking a direct out from the amp head into the Headrush Prime for the cloning process. And the one we're using today is pedal only. Okay, so we're going to select that. Our next step is we need to start routing the pedal into the unit. So what we do here is we're going to take a patch cable and we're going to take an output, the mono output, okay, from the Headrush Prime. We're going to put that on the input of our pedal. All right. Our second patch cable goes from the output of our pedal, and that's going to run down to the microphone input. So we place that there. Once you've got that set there, our next step is to adjust our gain input here. So you can see this little meter on the screen here. We want to make sure that's set at -6. So when we're strumming, because what's going to happen is the unit's going to run a bunch of signals through this pedal while it does its clone. And if you need to adjust the gain, there's a little knob to the right of the microphone input here. So once you've got that all set up, routed the correct way, and the gain setting is correct, hit next. And then our next phase is it suggests that we have all of our settings on the pedal as close as possible to the settings up on the screen here. So we want the bass at 50%, the middle at 50%, treble at 50%, presence at 50%. So we just want to make sure our pedal is adjusted as closely as possible. Okay, we've got it on first and foremost. Cool. And then we're going to start clone just like that. Counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so after a few minutes, once we've run our cloning process, we're going to get the compare your clone screen here. Now you can either have a set of headphone monitors plugged in to assess how well the clone's gone. If you want to go in, you can switch between the amp clone and the target clone, make some adjustments if needed, okay? But once you're happy with the clone there, you just hit save, and then you're going to come up, type it into the menu. So I'm going to type triple rec, and we're going to go, that's the brutal setting on our triple rec here. So your clone triple rec has been saved successfully. We want to continue, okay? And then once we do that, we come back to our rig. We've got a spare spot here. We come down to amp clone, load our clone, come down to user, and then we've got triple rec brutal. Come down to our load. There it is. It's in our rig, ready to rumble. All right, cool. So let's check out how our clone's going to sound. 3, 4. So there you have it. That's how you can go about cloning your favorite amps and distortion pedals using the Headrush Prime. I have to admit, I'm very impressed how simple and easy to follow the whole process is with all the prompts. If you have any questions about how to do this, drop those in the comments below. I'm more than happy to help out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also follow the links in the description below to check out my online courses and free content I give away at these lessons. You can sign up for the HPM Guitar Fundamentals program today to master the fundamental skill sets of contemporary guitar in context. My name is Ryan Wyatt. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to catch up with you all in the next video.